Hey, it's Tuki. Welcome to Ultra ADHD, which is Ultra Amazing Death and Huge Destruction, is what that stands for. So not the standard. And this is by Dancing Engie, and it's supposed to be pretty funny from what I gather. There's a lot of people saying you have to try this, and it looks like there's about 3 endings up here. So we'll see which one we get then. There we go, so let's get into it. It's supposed to have a very vivid little art style too. Cool, so we're stuck in a cornfield and it sounds like there's a phone going, so let's seek it out. Sounds like it's coming from over... yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, what's this down here? It looks like a sitar, is it? E, okay. Okay, they answered the phone. Ah, good, give me the phone. Wait, let me talk to them first. Oh, gone to static. Fighting sound effects. Hello there, mate. How are you doing this fine morning? God damn it, motherland, you bruised my arms. Run some water on it, you big baby. Look who's talking, you started it. You do you, fatherland. Sorry about that, mate. Just some sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry, my ass! You jumped on me and grabbed the phone, you can't... Wow, mind your language, it's not fucking professional. So we're all good apart from the C word then. Okay, anyways, let's start from the top. How about you give us your name, lucky person? Oh, cool, we get to put a name in. Who do you fancy being today? I feel like being a goblin. Nice. Enter twice to confirm. I like that. No accidentally hitting it and being called Goblin. Okay, so your name's Goblin, huh? Frankly, I'm not particularly fond of it, but who am I to judge? Look who's back. See, I told you, just put some water on it. I'm bleeding and it didn't help. Even better. As you can hear, Goblin Motherland is a wonderful human being. Nobody's perfect. I'm sure you're even more confused now than you were before. What's happened? Okay, quick question if you will, Goblin. Hopefully you won't find it rude. Why the fuck aren't you responding? Yeah, I am interested to know why too. We've been talking for about 20 text boxes and Goblin never said a word. Talking for text boxes. We're dealing with a silent protagonist. What? A protagonist who is also silent. Yes, I see. Very interesting indeed, yes. You don't know what that means, right? Nope. So we're silent, okay. Okay, it means that Goblin doesn't speak and we can basically make them do whatever we want. Oh. And because they're the protagonist, they're the only ones who can use weapons and save the world and the like. Oh. You're making that face again. That face you always make when you get ideas. You're not wrong. Right. This isn't a damn visual novel. You want to get to the action. I want to stop bleeding, so let's keep it short. We require your shooty bang bang services. Meet us at the forest. You'll be teleported to a location nearby in a few seconds. If you see Fatherland, tell him he's a dick. Have a safe trip. Real mature. Oh, cool, we're gonna get to meet them. Oh, I wonder what they're like. I wonder if they're even people. Oh, what do we got here? Eyes everywhere. And we got a new little monitor in the bottom left corner there saying we're healthy. We might have to fight things. Also, it looks like we're a smoker, doesn't it? Let's see. Oh, what have we got here? Okay, this sign reads, "Attention, due to the end times, entry into the forest is strictly forbidden." The end times, huh? What's going on in here? Hello. Hey, the end times are upon us. The prophecy tells of a silent hero who will defeat evil and save the world. Let us all pray to our God and Saviour for salvation. Ah man, it's a full house in here, isn't it? Let's have a look round. What's this odd thing over here? I hope I don't have to get shot by it. What is it? This is shot dog. Woof woof. Get the fuck away from me if you want to keep breathing. Woof woof, motherfucker. Okay, it's a dog with a shotgun strapped to it. Nice one. Oh dear. Is this the shop? Oh, okay, they're mildly injured. Okay. Apologies, but the store is closed due to the end times. We also regret to inform you that all our assets and items were liquidated. The item shop will reopen once the Earth and or universe has been cleansed and or destroyed. Conditions may apply. Ah, you're a goblin. Yeah, I received an order to give you something. Said something about defeating evil, something like that. Oh yeah? Well, I do have this pipe. You can try it on the training dummy I just brought up. Also, I'm legally obligated to tell you that this weapon's hotkey is 1, and you can holster weapons using the H key. I don't know what any of that means, but law is law. Okay. Let's have a go with it. Oh, that's the dummy. Dummy.png not found. Okay. Yep. I really showed that dummy. Okay. What are those? Sheep. Bah. That one in the middle there looks a bit different. The 16th sheep. What? Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck away from me before your brains are splattered all over the field. Oh, you're not the police. Sorry, we're cool now. All that's in the past now. No hard feelings. I hope. Look at them, all sheep to the slaughter, literally. Kinda heart-wrenching when you think about it, but nah man, I ain't one of them. Forced to jump over fences in dreams and shit. I used to do that every single day. 3 years, slave labour for minimum wage, horrible job, I tell you. One day it was my turn to jump over the fence in that kid's dream. I was his 16th sheep. I just thought, nah man, I'm not gonna do it, and then he started to beg, said something like, please, I've yet to count them all. Let me count every single sheep. But I didn't move, and he just fell asleep. Now that I think about it, it sounds like that kid's story isn't it? It even rhymes. Well, I guess you pick that up when you work with kids your whole life. Right, story time's over, my friend. I need time to myself here. Oh, I like you. 16th sheep. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go through here where the soldier chap is then, with the gun. I hope you're not a baddie. Yep. Halt. Entrance to the forest is strictly forbidden due to high numbers of zombies in the area. Oh, zombies. But wait, you look familiar. Let me check here. Silent. Check. Blue skin. Smoker. Yes. Seems like I've hit the jackpot. Goblin, right? I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, I've been ordered to grant you access to the forest, but you need some means of self-defense. Ah, good. It seems you have something. It's not much, but it'll do. One thing before you go through, if you have any guts in your inventory, hit Q to eat some and heal up. You can pick up guts by using E. We're eating guts, are we? Okay. I do believe I said quite enough. Have fun, you lucky bastard. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're heading on in here. Right, let's go see those two in this forest then. Okay, shift to run. Fatherland. Ah, yeah, a little bit faster. Oh, it's a really weird noise, isn't there? Are you alright up there? Okay, suicidal person. Borkas are a pastry made from phyllo dough and usually stuffed with cheese, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, olive chickpeas, etc. The dish originated in Turkey and was popularised in Israel by Turkish and Balkan immigrants. It's a notable and common dish in Israeli cuisine. Well, thank you for that. You're just dishing up facts, are you, while hanging from that? Oh, is that a zombie? What's that? That looks like goats. I'm just gonna go right around you. Oh my gosh. No. This way. Run. Okay, I'm just gonna run away from you. No. I don't want... You know what they sound like? Does anyone... A really weird one. Does anyone know of Mr. Blobby at all? Probably not. But this used to be this strange, like, chap in a costume. And he used to be on TV with this chap called Noel Edmonds. Ooh. It was like Noel's house party, and there's this weird thing called Mr. Blobby. And I tell you, he sounds just like those. Oh, gun. Reload, okay. And check ammo is T. Okay, I got my gun going. I'm gonna do my best to just hold on to the bullets. And avoid everything. Ah, there they are! Hey, Goblin, we're over here in the corner. Make sure you kill the zombies because we unfortunately can't. Okay. So those are... Oh. Oh, okay. I think I made it worse. I think the gun actually brings them over to me. Oh, no. Okay. I don't think I've got very much ammo, so that'll do. Hi. Ah, wonderful, you've arrived. If you're wondering why we couldn't help, it's because we're NPCs, and NPCs in these sort of games just kinda... Oops, I accidentally reloaded a gun. Stand around, do jack shit, waiting for a protagonist to wake us up. That's a very blunt description. I find that using blunt descriptions hammer my point, or more than just polite descriptions. I don't agree with that statement, but whatever floats your boat. In any case, Goblin, we've called you here for a very special reason. That reason is not, if to quote the great poet Motherland here, shooty shooty bang bang services. Again, blunt descriptions. We require your combat expertise, Goblin. There, that's better. It's less unprofessional. Basically, we want to bring down the developer of this game. Yes, Goblin, you're being toyed with for the sake of some bullshit grand adventure. You've already experienced some of it now. Survival horror zombie, first-person shooter. Yeah, whatever he said. We managed to hack into the system and break Dancing Engie's control of us. While we can't fight, we can teleport you and ourselves and basically say whatever we want. But I digress. We want to give the power of free will to everyone. So you're going to just play along, but instead of fighting the final boss, you're going to kill Dancing Engie. Ah, okay. That's what we're up to, huh? We're basically going full JRPG here, using the power of friendship to kill God. It pretty much covers it. Ah, god damn. Oh, soldiers here. Are you Goblin? That's correct. What do you want with Goblin? We're Goblin's personal assistants. They're in a meeting right now. Do you want to leave a message? Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Motherland, Fatherland and Goblin, you are under arrest. For what? Conspiracy against the developer and massacre of the zombie species. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You'll be representing yourselves in the trial, Goblin. A trial is an illegal trial. Yes, a legal trial. In fact, it'll commence right after this loading screen. Oh, are we gonna do a trial like Ace Attorney trial? Oh, it does seem like it. Oh, it is. Okay, the court is now in session for the trial of Goblin. Okay, prosecution's ready, Your Honour. Hey, wait. The developer's in the prosecution representing himself. Yes. How is that fair? Dancing Engie is unable to override the court's decision. How? He's the creator of the game. Is the defence ready? The defence is ready, Your Honour. I'm sorry, but Goblin will be representing themselves this trial. Oh, right, I forgot that Goblin's a silent protagonist. Well, I guess we're representing Goblin then. Like hell you are. There, I gave you basic speech functions for this level. Have fun. My way or the highway type, huh? Oh look, we can select different dialogue options. Cool. Okay, the defence is ready, Your Honour. I'm not a lawyer. How am I supposed to represent myself? Oh, I like the last one. Very good. All in all capitals too. Should we go for that one? That looks good, doesn't it? Let's see what happens. Yeah, and if I may just say something to Engie before we begin. Oh. You're the best developer ever. I love this game, I love this level, and I love you. Are you alright, Goblin? What the fuck did you do to Goblin? Oh my god, Engie, you're so handsome. Marry me, Engie-senpai. Oh, I'm sorry everyone, I planted this dialogue option to see if Goblin would choose it. That shit you made Goblin say tells us more about you, Engie, than anything. Hey, if it makes you happier, all the other dialogue options were genuine. Order, order! Well, if you created a whole courtroom level, one might assume you wanted to have a trial. Correct. Then I think it's best we proceed. Fuck you, though. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I hereby conclude that Dancing Engie deserved that fuck you. This is a very good courtroom. Fair enough, I guess. Let us proceed. Let us proceed then. Goblin is charged of conspiracy against the developer and possible murder of zombies. The prosecution calls the first witness to the stand. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, it's a zombie. Please state your name and occupation. Okay, I'm Commander Zed of the Zombie Armed Forces. Armed? You don't have firearms. Common misconception, we're called the Armed Forces because we used our arms to attack. That's a pretty literal interpretation of the term, but you do you. Mr. Fatherland, please refrain from digressing us from the trial. I agree, moving right along here. Wait, you look nigh identical to the other zombies we encountered. Miss Motherland, our people find these kinds of comments offensive. It's akin to saying, all you humans look the same. Well, considering this art style, everyone kind of does look the same. And then they just line them all up together and you just see they're all blue smiley faces. Crickets chirp. Okay, Mr. Zed, you claim that Goblin has unlawfully slaughtered your forces, am I right? Yes, slaughtered in the full sense of the word. Our peaceful homeland became a bloodbath. Peaceful my ass. I heard that. You can read my thoughts. Yeah, they're displayed in a text box right there. We can all see it. So I can't even think privately. Is this another one of your jokes, like that trap answer from before? Mr. Zed, please provide your testimony regarding Goblin. It'd be my pleasure. Oh, cool. Testimony time. I stationed my troops at the forest as always. Nothing particularly exciting happened for the first 3 hours. I heard the gate open, but I didn't think much of it. Suddenly I hear my fellow zombies screaming and moaning for help. Lovely Goblin right here. Just killed them all for no reason. They were just standing there. Zombies won't hurt anyone. Not even a fly. They deserve a death sentence. Immediately. Mr. Zed, please refrain from making these kinds of statements. It's just my opinion. The defence may now start the bullshit examination. Goblin, you're going to have to deal with this yourself, but I can at least tell you how to perform a good bullshit examination. Do you want to hear it? So this is like the cross-examination type thing in his attorney, is it? Okay, sure, but your explanation must be a haiku. Okay. Seriously, I see Motherland proved to be a negative influence on you. And in return, I'll fulfill your request. I know how to call bullshit too. Okay, listen to statements. If you see lies, call them out. And do not lose court trust. That's about it, really. I can't decide whether I should be impressed or embarrassed by that. Okay, I think we're good. That'll do. Okay, bullshit examination, here we go. Okay, I stationed my troops. Okay, so he's going to go through the same things again. Okay, so I probably want the bit where he said about them being non-aggressive. This one, zombies won't hurt a fly. I think that's the one we need. Okay, there we go. Mr. Z, you said that your troops did nothing after noticing my arrival. Exactly, you just killed them. You also said, and I quote, zombies won't hurt anyone, not even a fly. And I stand by that. Then how do you explain the fact that when approached, zombies pursued and tried to kill me? Oh, impossible. But I would never. Are you really going to take Goblin's testimony here? We waited in the forest and we saw firsthand how zombies attacked first. Fatherland's correct. Every zombie Goblin killed was in self-defense. What? So, Goblin is cleared on the first charge of account of self-defense. What? I do believe we have sufficient evidence to prove that zombies... No, I refuse to believe that zombies under my command did such a thing. Attacking humans on sight is outlawed. You can deny that all you want. The court unanimously testified that your zombies were aggro. So, let's move on to our second allegation against Goblin, which is... Shut the fuck up. I suspect this sort of language towards a judge could get you kicked out of court. I will not rest until I get definitive proof that my zombies were hostile towards humans. As I said, proof that isn't you people. I suggest you give him what he wants, Goblin, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Can't you help us here? Hey, you started this whole fiasco, you solve it, so prove zombies that are hostile. Prove that the zombies are hostile. Tell him, Goblin. Right. So I need objective proof that Zed's zombies are hostile towards humans. Okay. Which one should we pick? The starting town? It was kind of a mess there. Okay, there we go. When I got into the starting town, it was protected by walls. Yeah, well, all human settlements are protected by walls. Have you considered why? You people are very protective. You lose your shit every time little something's out of place in your little la-la land. Or maybe it's to do with zombies. Come again? The shopkeeper and the priest talked about the end times. Tell me, Zed, how many zombies came about? I reckon there weren't many zombies before those times. We rose from our graves one day, loud noises, crazy sky, under fire. Sounds like an apocalypse to me. Yeah, I remember that happening about a week ago. Yeah, those are indeed the signs of the end times. A week ago, that's when all the walls were built up to keep the zombies away. And to top it off, the gatekeeper advised me to have a weapon at hand because the zombies outside hunt humans. Just because someone says it's true, that doesn't mean it is true. The guy wouldn't let me out until I got an old pipe from the shopkeeper. So, considering that walls were built to protect survivors from zombies and you rose from an apocalypse, and I was advised to have a weapon on me at all times, and considering Motherland's and Fatherland's testimonies, yeah, that seems like abundant evidence to prove that zombies are hostile towards humans. But, thank you, Mr. Z. I think we've cleared up the massacre allegation. Goodbye. Sweet. Well, I can't say that you people aren't efficient. Where did Zed go anyway? Moving right along here, our second allegation is conspiracy. Assume that's your allegation, Mr. Engie. Correct. While you've managed to vindicate yourself of murder, I reckon it'll be harder to vindicate yourself from conspiracy, Goblin. What do you mean by conspiracy? Ah, playing dumb now, huh? You know what I'm talking about, the phone call, the forest, the plans to kill me. Oops, he's on to us. You two were supposed to be villains, professional killers in a land without law. Oh, so Motherland and Fatherland are meant to be the baddies, huh? Oh, everyone sitting next to that table were meant to have a big epic boss fight at the end. Oh yeah, the bosses even. Cool. But no, you people just had to fuck it all up, didn't you? You weren't happy with your role in your 15 minutes of glory. Well, how would you feel if you knew how and when you die we broke the system to free everyone from your quest and abolish evil and just live in peace? Ah, cute ideology. I bet you love clinging to it just because you want to save yourselves. Order, order! Says the person who started an apocalypse with a bullshit grand adventure. This is a video game. You people are not real. The only one who's real is Goblin. God damn it, my fourth wall is going to be so sore after this. Order, order, order! Yeah, okay. This trial isn't about you, it's about Goblin. Let's see what Goblin has to say about all of this. Finally, a sensible idea. Okay, who do we reckon? I reckon I want to be on Motherland and Fatherland's side. I mean, we've been with them since the beginning. We go way back. Yeah, Motherland and Fatherland are right. You can't just kill thousands of natives just for your bullshit plot. Are you sure about that? Yes. This game is getting really ridiculous. Why not make it even more so? Oh, are you going to change the rules again? What? How about we continue this with the trial then? Okay. Goblin, you're wasting the court's time. My trust and patience with you has reached 0. Wait. What? We still have 5 of those trust points, whatever they're called? No matter, this is a court of law and it has to be very specific rules. If you're unable to respect them by derailing the trial every 5 minutes, I've no choice. Are you going to close the case? Goblin is found guilty on all accusations and is sentenced to life. Oh, life. Sentenced to life? Are you kidding me? Sentenced to life. On our space prison. Well, that came out of nowhere. Wait, what? A space prison? A motherfucking space prison? Wonders of technology. Isn't that insanely costly? It is, but it also means that we don't have to worry about you anymore. This is preposterous. Good night, Goblin. Ooh, it was at the end. Ooh, what's all this? Okay, you wake up confined to a chair in what seems to be a space pod. It's a bit bigger than you, but not by much. It's very uncomfortable. The only light is a lowly flickering fluorescent lamp. Judging from the ramen noodles floating in the air, the pod's in 0G. You've just been stripped of any and all clothes and weapons and instead wear an orange jumpsuit with a barcode as identification. There's a desk lamp, a bunch of ramen noodles floating in the air, a monitor in front of you, and your chair. Oh, we're on text adventure time! Right, okay, can I type? No. Now, how do I select things? Ah, that's weird. So it's the mouse, but you can't actually see anything. So, what do we fancy doing then? Try to break free? Yeah, let's try some Queen song. Okay, your legs and arms are tied to the chair. You move around sporadically trying to break free. After a short time, you give up. These chains are tough. However, the monitor right in front of you springs to life. Inspect it. Okay, apparently triggered by a movement, the monitor lights up. It makes a short startup jingle. After booting up, it displays the following. Prisoner Goblin, time left in solitary confinement, life sentence. If you believe this to be a mistake, shout help to call support. Shout help. You shout help. A rotating circle appears in the middle of the screen along with the words processing. After a few seconds, a synthesized voice comes out of the monitor. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. If you experience issues, please say help. Say help again? Yes, say help again. A little clearly this time. The monitor displays its processing message again. After a few seconds, the voice says, I'm sorry, I can't help you with whelp. Do you want to search for whelp online? Say yes? Yeah. Here's what I found, the voice replies. Whelp is a word often used in place of well when a person feels no more can be said about something, used to express helplessness or dumbfoundedness. Example. Well, we fucked up with space prison, and now the prisoners can release themselves if they say our secret phrase, fucking amazing job, Dancing Engie 2016. If they say our secret phrase. What is the secret? Schadenfreude. Why? There we go. That's that feeling, isn't it, when you, when someone else suffers, isn't it? That's what that is, I think. Okay, secret phrase accepted. The chains holding your arms and legs are released. You're now floating in the space pod. Eat the ramen. Okay. Float around eating ramen while flying around feels great. The noodles taste horrible. You're no longer hungry. This fact won't help you with any of the puzzles or anything. I just thought you'd like to know that. Okay. So, we're floating in the space pod. Let's go for a way out. Okay, while you feel around the pod looking for a way out, you hit your head in the ceiling and walls a few times. You manage to find a secret button hidden on the roof of the pod. Let's press it. Okay, you hit the button, the monitor turns red, and the words emergency override flash up on the screen. The pod accelerates downwards towards the earth. As the pod picks up more and more speed, you're dragged back to your chair, unable to move from the extreme G-force. After a few seconds, you hear a loud thump. The pod crashes on the earth and shakes everything in it. You receive multiple head wounds from the crash, but luckily nothing major. The pod opens, revealing a barren desert land. Exit. Oh, okay, are we out of the text adventure now? Oh, you're here! Oh, hello. I've been waiting here for you to wake up for about 2 hours now. I admit, it's a lovely view, but it got tiring after about 10 minutes. So, now you're awake and all gillied-o. Can we end this properly? Motherland and Fatherland sent you to kill me? Cool, let's have a final battle. Right here, right now, like in the old days. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll even let you make the first move. Use your mouse to select actions, right. Oh, look at this! We're having a fight. We'll attack then, shall we? You punch Dancing Engie in the face for 10 damage. Oh, and I got shot with a shotgun. Okay, a punch versus a shotgun. I reckon it'll be an easy fight. Items, we've got anything nice? Inventory empty. Should we try running away? You could try to flee, but an invisible wall stops you. I'm not going to let you out that easily. And will sadden you, which should make you happy. These two use for their own selfish needs. Go on. Oh, get shot. You're doing well so far, my friend. You'll die, I'll clean up this mess of a game up, and then we can return to my original version. Well, we're done here. Good night. Oh, so that was one of the endings then, was it? Press any key to restart. Oh. God mode activated. Ooh. Did you miss us? Oh, it's those two guys. Time to end this shit. Dancing Engie. What the hell? You're back with fucking God mode? I thought I killed these rebel scum. Well, no matter. Want to play that way? Fine, let's dance, motherfucker. Kick Engie's ass. You give Dancing Engie the middle finger, emotional crit, 75,000 damage. Dancing Engie fires at you with his shotgun, misses. I see, you weren't kidding. Should we just keep on kicking his ass? Yay! Click. I think he's nearly done. Yay! Defeated! Well, I guess this is it then. It's been nice knowing you. Good night and good luck on your future endeavours. Oh no! What did you guys do? Hello, Goblin. This is Motherland. Hi! I'm calling you to tell you that everything's fine. Engie pulled the plug on you, yes, but we're still alive and we decided to settle this in the starting town. I'm taking this opportunity to do something I don't ever think I've ever done in my life. and that'd be apologising. I apologise for using you for our own goals against your will, and I apologise for being flamboyant, rude and bossy, and generally for ruining every sensible plan we had. And I apologise to you, Goblin, for taking you into some kind of stupid adventure that took us right back to where we were before. I apologise if this seems over-dramatic. I should also apologise for this somewhat anticlimactic ending. Hell, at this point I should apologise for apologising too much. But I just wanted to get this off my chest. This feeling's been haunting me from the moment you were convicted. There's a pretty good chance you won't even receive this transmission, and even if you do receive it, you might not accept my apology. But I just wanted you to know that I feel guilty for what's happened. And I think that's it, really. I haven't informed Farland about doing this, and frankly I don't know if I should. The point is, I'm sorry, no sarcasm, no F-bombs, no joking. Goodbye, and thanks for everything. Oh, that was one of the endings, was it? That was cool. Very good. And I got the ADHD ending. So is that must be is that the normal ending, I guess? Oh yeah? I wonder how you get the other endings then. So that was cool. We'll just do that one ending for now. Nice. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. I like the way it changed genres as it went along. Very good. Yep. Awesome. So what I'll do is I'll leave the link to the game in the description below if you want to have a go as well and see if you can get one of the different endings. Very good. Yep. So till next time, ta-ra.